New at 6, the state of Ohio is investing in training teachers how to respond to active shooter situations. 67 school districts here in the state now have armed some of their teachers after the state passed House Bill 99 in 2022. Tonight, the state is putting about $78,000 towards purchasing shoot houses to train those teachers. 10 TV's Carla Rogner learned how the program has been going so far at one Central Ohio district.
There are 17 staff members here at Benjamin Logan Local Schools that make up the Armed Response Team, and they would be the first to respond to any active shooter threat on campus. The superintendent says it would take sheriff's deputies about 10 to 15 minutes to get here in an emergency, and the Armed Response Team could take on a threat until authorities arrive.
We want this to be a deterrent to an active shooter.
The Benjamin Logan Local School District is wrapping up its first school year with an armed response team on campus. In each room at the school,
Even with a gun, it just buys time, is what it does.
You'll find security measures like these barricade door locks. But the district, like many in Ohio with armed staff, is in a rural location where it could take longer for law enforcement to respond to an emergency.
Anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And if you do the math, if you look at the active shooters, 10 to 15 minutes is going to result in a number of student deaths, casualties, and staff members as well. So I think that convinced our school board that we need to have some type of a layered approach besides all the different building securities that we put in place over the past 4 years.
17 staff members volunteering to be on the team. Their identities are kept secret, but they are scattered across the 3 buildings.
Administrators, teachers, secretaries, custodians, cooks, you name it.
To be on the team, staff must complete a 24-hour course and an 8-hour refresher each year. As soon as the summer, armed staff will be able to practice real-life scenarios in mobile shoot houses. The state is purchasing these from a company based in North Carolina.
I think that any time you can have training that will simulate as near as the reality of the matter, I think is important. I think the more training the teachers and armed response team members can have, the better. And I certainly think that if you can bring something like that to the forefront and make it as realistic as possible, I think only helps the situation.
The district will be doing more training over the summer. They hope to add more staff members to the armed response team for next school year. In Logan County, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.